This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the place for all your Pokemon TCG online needs. They have code cards from a huge variety of sets, so definitely check it out, PotownStore.com. Also, if you use the coupon code ZapDoseTCG, you get 5% of your next order. How cool is that? What's up YouTube, it's ZapDoseTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video. Today we're going to be playing with the 11th place regionals deck list of the Knoxville Regionals, the list that John Mostowy used to actually do really well. It is a metal deck of all things. Lucario Melmetal is a very defensive deck. We have of course full Metal Wall GX being able to reduce all damage done to us by 30 for the rest of the game, in combination with a lot of healing cards like Great Potion, Mixed Herbs, and of course the Metal Frying Pan to reduce actually damage done to us by 30. We actually have a wall, and the Metal Frying Pan also removes our weakness. So you might say, oh wow, this card is weak to fire, it is garbage. Well, nothing more is true, because I don't know if you've noticed, but Mewtwo seems to be getting more and more popular by the tournaments that went on, and with, of course, a resistance to Psychic, we have minus 20 with the resistance, minus 30 with the full Metal Wall GX being live, minus 30 with the Metal Frying Pan, so that's already minus 80 damage, and that's just crazy. Think about all the healing cards we have, and that's why this deck is doing very well at the moment. Also has a great matchup against Guardian, because of course we hit for weakness. What else is in this list? This is a Greens Exploration build, so we can of course expect our 4 copies of Greens Exploration. There's going to be 3 copies of Coach Trainer in here, but also 4 copies of Welder. So why are we using Welder? Well, that's because there's Lucario and Melmetal only needs 2 cardless energies to use the Steel Fist attack, and then we can also search our deck for a metal energy. So we have energy acceleration, and with Welder we can get this attack going on the first turn, so that's why it's so great. But I do suggest using full Metal Wall GX on the first turn, so it's gonna be fantastic trying it out, Welder and the attach of the turn and all that stuff. And the thing we want here is of course our Metal Frying Pan to reduce actually damage done to us while also removing our weakness. And this has the maximum healing cards like Great Potion and Mixed Herbs, as I already mentioned. But since this is the Greens Exploration build, we have easy access to Reset Stamp and Power Plant, and that seems to be killing Pikarom and Mewtwo all day long. Even things like Abilities are, so Reset Stamp and Power Plant is just a fantastic combo that hopefully we will be able to showcase in this video. And of course custom catchers to target whatever we place, and there's also 2 Hoopa in here. This is a great 1-price attacking Pokemon, also great against things like Malamar, and the reason behind this is that even if 2 Hoopa go down, it doesn't matter in the prize race, because they still need to knock out 2 tag teams unless they're playing the Cephalon GX, then they can just burst GX, but we are just gonna play cleverly with that mechanic in mind. So we also have the Mount Cornet. That is a stadium card which can get of course 2 metal energies from the discard pile back. There's also 1 Lucamine in here, so we'll see how that turns out, and I'm very curious to see what we'll face on the other side of the world here, because I definitely want to be showcasing Lucario and Melmetal at their full potential. This seems to be one of the rogue decks that perform very well, and I do think with the rise in popularity of Mewtwo, we're gonna have a great time. This is gonna be Pikarom. Pikarom typically uses things like the Bills Analysis or Cynthia in combination with Voltner as their main supporters, so no longer are they gonna judge. They could have a judge build, but hopefully we don't see that here. Otherwise we will be in a nasty situation. We don't see Greens Exploration in our hand. That means if we don't top that Cherish Ball or Lucario Melmetal, we might potentially get dunked if they can get a full first turn full blitz off. We'll see how it goes. It all depends on the opponent's prize cards. Okay, we have a Coach Trainer, which is very, very bad at this point. Yeah, we can use Energy Spinner here to use the Fire Energy. With this, we can use the Welder. They're already saying hello. Alright, hello. We're gonna be using the Welder here to draw cards. That means we draw 3 cards instead of the only drawing 1 card, actually 2 cards with the Coach Trainer. This is not looking good, although we could attach up the turn as well on this guy, so we can start using Mind Shock if the Jirachi stays in the active position. We'll see how it goes. So if they donk us, it's terrible. So I think we can safely say that we're gonna have to use Greens Exploration to find Cherish Ball and something else, so we can retreat to of course Melmetal and use of course that crazy attack, and that is gonna be the yeah, full Metal Wall GX. They already have Thunder Mountain. Will we get dunked in this scenario? I would have rather started with Lucario Melmetal, but sometimes you don't always get what you want, I guess. And here comes the Danny immediately. We don't even have Power Plant in the opening hand. Should have been huge. This list runs 3 copies of that. So typically you'll start with that. And they already use Electro Power to Danny and all that stuff. And hopefully they will whiff the first turn attack. The thing they will need is the communication for Tapu Koko Prism Star. In the discard pile, no energies whatsoever. So they also need to find a way to discard some energy. So I do think we are safe this particular turn. They have communication. But will they have a way to discard a lightning energy from the hand? Does this list run any options beside the Dene? That is the main question. They have Tapu Koko Prism Star. Things are looking grim. Next turn we will see a full blitz. And the thing here is that the lightning Pokemon do have... Okay, we can one-shot this guy, which is not bad. Not bad at all, actually. They already use 1 Electro Power for nothing. What to do now? I think Green's Exploration is the best plan of action. We will use Cherish Ball. In combination, we have Welder in hand. We do have Welder in hand. Oh boy. We could Power Plant. I think that is the best plan of action here. Cherish Ball and Power Plant. We can also KO this Jirachi, so he is in a tough situation. We don't see Zero Aura whatsoever, so that looks to be pretty good. Here comes the Power Plant. Bam! Next up, we are going to use Cherish Ball. For, of course, Lucario Melmetal. There seems to be 1 prize. Not that it matters too much, so let's get this boy up and rolling. And then now we have to decide. Do we knock out this Jirachi or do we go for the full Metal Wall GX immediately? Huh, I wonder. We could Welder and then use the full effect of full Metal Wall GX. I think that is even better. If we manage to get Fiery Flint or whatever. Now let's get this up and rolling and smack this energy down here so we can knock out this Jirachi. I think that is not bad. We might even get something nice from the prize card. And if we get Fiery Flint, we can get rid of the Pikarom and all energies attached anyhow. So I think that was the best plan of action. So let's get this prize card. And it is a Green's Exploration. So we have lots of cards in the hand, but no Fiery Flint. Fiery Flint would help out a lot. So he will go all out with full blitz, knocking out our Hoopa. Actually, now that I think about it, he already used 1 Electro Power, so we'll see how it goes. Even if this Hoopa goes down, it will not implement the prize race. Electromagnetic Radar. Here he goes. Is that another Electro Power down? So that's 2 Electro Power down, so that's good. That means he has a maximum damage output right now of 260 damage, which is enough. But after a full Metal Wall, it will never be enough, so that's cool. What now? Metal attach of the turn could help. Switch as well. Oof, this is looking pretty scary. Full Blitz, bam, and it's gonna be 3 energies on the Alolan Raichu and Raichu Tag Team GX. 1, 2, 3, as to be expected. Only 1 card in the hand though, so that Power Plant definitely sticking around is gonna be fantastic. Alright, what else? We have the Fiery Flint, that is fantastic, just what I wanted. So I'm gonna use Fiery Flint, and I'm gonna be getting... We don't have too many metal energies, but we do have Mount Coronet. I should have checked if it was in there. So in this scenario, I'm comfortable getting rid of a Coach Trainer and a metal energy? Do I want to get rid of this metal energy? I guess so. We still have energy spinners to go around. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let me check how many metal energies we have left. Yeah, Mount Coronet is in there, which is nice. And only 1 metal energy. Oof. So let's get all these energies. Fiery Flint, look at that. Next up, there's gonna be a huge Welder here. Welder for a bunch of cards. Bam. We could attack, but we're not gonna do that. He could stamp us, so also give this attach of the turn. And next up, we are gonna be using the full Metal Wall GX, discarding all energies from the active while also reducing all damage done to us by 30. In this scenario, the only thing that can knock us out is gonna be this Raichu and Alolan Raichu, but they will need I think 2 Electro Powers. As soon as we get a Metal Frying Pan onto our guy, we should be safe to go. Also, he needs to get out of the active position. Skateboard will not do the trick, and Custom Catcher for 3. Okay, he also removed our Stadium card, so things could happen. Okay, that's fine. Pikarom is stuck in the active, definitely gonna smack this down, otherwise we might potentially get donked. What do we want? We want to find Power Plant once more. If we Power Plant, we can use Green's Exploration to find Power Plant once again. I think that is the best plan of action. Let's get Energy Spinner and the Power Plant. This combo will work out, I think. Metal Frying Pan could help out, but only with 3 cards in the hand. I don't think he's gonna get this Pikarom out of the active position anytime soon. So for now, Energy Spinner is where it's at, and we're gonna get that Metal Energy. And now we Power Plant again, and things should be looking great. Bam! Here we go with the Heavy Impact, only 150 damage. It will get reduced by 20 thanks to the resistance, but it will still get the 2-hit KO. So he's stuck, Power Plant is back, only 4 cards in the hand. Even if he has things like Electromagnetic Radar, he will be stuck. Because even if he can get out, yeah, he is stuck, which is awesome. So right now we have the Metal Frying Pan. Let's get this equipped here, because with Metal Frying Pan, the damage is reduced by 60. That means he has to smack for 320, and with the maximum damage output of 250 and 2 Electro Powers, it's never gonna work out. So for now, let's go heavy with the Coach Trainer. Bam! Yeah, Metal Frying Pan for you as well. Everybody gets one. And we have a Welder for next turn, which is actually not too shabby here. Yeah, attached with the turn here, I guess. Let's set this guy up. And we can even stamp the opponent if need be, but for now, it's gonna go with the Heavy Impact. Bam! So the Metal deck destroying the Lightning deck. Even though they have resistance, you see how this deck functions, which is just the beauty of the deck. I'm glad I'll be able to showcase what it's fully capable of. And we do see that Pikarom is nowhere near the power scaling of destroying us. So in this scenario, what will the opponent need? Yeah, Skateboard, that he can get out of the active, so even though Power Plant is life, okay, we got Stamp to 2, which is not great, actually. Okay, we got Mixed Herbs and a Stamp of our own. At least he has to go to two of these guys. The good thing is, he is going to, like, paralyze us, but we have a Mixed Herb. So paralyzing us for only 130 damage is just fine. Yeah, screw you, we're gonna heal off that paralyzation. Bam! And for now, License Lapse is not live anymore, which is not bad for the opponent. For now, we're just gonna go with the Heavy Impact. Bam! If he has a switch, he can knock us out, which is sad. Bam! That's 130 damage, so we only need to destroy this Raichu and Alone Raichu. He could win if he has a switch, so that means he smacks 130 once again. Because of course the Metal Frying Pan is live, things will no longer work. No cards in the hand. He uses the Electromagnetic Radar for nothing. What? Lightning Ride GX and we survive and that's game? What? Oh boy, we're gonna have to be playing another round here. Okay, he switches to the bench. It is not over just yet. Okay, we got a Mixed Herbs. There's nothing we can do with that. We do have Custom Catchers, so brr. Also his Skateboard is no longer live, so I think the best plan of action is just to go heavy with Heavy Impact. Bam! Only 130 damage, but we could smack 30 damage with a Hoopa out of nowhere, so I think things are looking great, depending on his top deck. If it's Energy, he could KO us. If it's... okay, he concedes, so that's it. Pikarom destroyed. So as you see, this deck has a great matchup against Pikarom, and it has a great matchup against Mewtwo, so hopefully we'll be able to showcase that, since all these Mewtwo players are, of course, cutting their Reshizard from the list, which I do not recommend. Well, they are doing it, so we'll see. Okay, next opponent hopefully will be a Mewtwo deck, so we can showcase that it also has a great matchup against that. Or maybe... what else? Maybe Ability Zard, to see if Ability Zard can go through this kind of a metal deck. Very curious to see that. So I'm very nice that John actually decided to look at the Japanese results and try out a Melmetal version attacking deck of his own. It's gonna be Malamar. And Ultra Necrozma. Ultra Necrozma, we have to be careful of that because the damage output is not limited. This is gonna be Blizzard, and we lost the coin flip, which is bad, unless we have 2 fires and a Welder in hand, and we can start attacking immediately. We have a green. What to do? We have a green, so we can already use the Metal Wall immediately, so I think I'm gonna go with this guy. Do we smack down the Hoopa? It is against Malamar though, so we're gonna wait with that. Imagine that they use the attack on Hoopa, but they cannot get a KO because the damage is reduced by 30. Yeah, exactly. Here comes the treasure. Energy in the discard pile. Those Hoopas will come in handy. I wonder if this has a neat matchup against Malamar. We do have a lot of healing, so I do think that it has a great matchup, but we have to be careful of that Ultra Necrozma, which can set up on the bench and just go crazy. Acrobite, getting rid of the spell tag. Love to see that, because the spell tags can cover over the full metal wall effect. They just snipe the damage counters. Okay, a Lily for 5. Already the recycle energy on the NK, so we're probably gonna see a retreat to Jirachi if I had to guess. Oh, Sableye. Sableye can put damage counters. Very interesting. With the green's exploration, what do we want? What do we want? Only 2 NK, okay. So, I am going to green first. First of all, metal frying pan onto our big guy. Then green's exploration, and what will we get? An energy spinner. That means we can get a lot of energies. And I think maybe we're definitely gonna get a welder from the Pokegears, but we definitely have to make sure that it happens the way it does. 1 energy spinner, 2 energy spinner. Ooh, 2 energy spinner can get a lot from the deck, so our Pokegears will be very, very great. And seeing as most of the lists of Malamar do not run any kind of disruption like reset snap, I think I'm fine with getting all of our energies out of our deck. Look at this, energy spinner. Energy spinner number 1. It actually is very great because we can get 1, 2 fires and a metal. There we go. And afterwards, we are gonna get metal and 2 fires again. I think this looks nice. So we thinned out the deck completely, which is awesome against a deck like Malamar. Now we have full control with Pokegear. We already used the supporter, so we're gonna wait with the Pokegears till next turn. For now, we're just gonna go with a full Metal Wall GX. The reason why we're waiting with, of course, the Pokegears is that it'll help us out in the long run. We already have healing cards in the hand, and if you go with Pokegear, after you like pass the turn and you draw a card, you can go dig 8 cards instead of the 7. So our chance of finding a welder will be increased. That means next turn we'll be able to showcase the heavy impact for 150 damage, which is enough to knock out anything in our path. Definitely against a deck like this. Probably going to be setting up... Oh wow, Copycat, no! No, why are they running Copycat? This is strange. Nobody is using Copycat in Malamar. Okay, 3 NK. How many energies in this card? Only 1. Does he find Viridian Forest? Does he find... Is he gonna set up Ultra Necrozma? That is the question of the day. Those spell attacks will come in handy for the opponent. How much damage is he capable of dealing with 3 energies on an Ultra Necrozma? That is gonna be 180, 260 minus the 60 is 200. So he needs 4. Okay, he's gonna set up this guy. We need to just target it down immediately while we can. Also, the spell attacks will cause a lot of havoc here and there. We need to get rid of that Ultra Necrozma as quickly as possible. We also have the Hoopa here, which can put in some pressure. Okay, I see where this is going. We have to get rid of that Viridian Forest as well. Quick Hunt. Quick Hunt. He's gonna grab whatever he wants. 1 random card from the deck. Okay. So, we have 1 custom catcher in hand. I see. Viridian Forest, let's get rid of a fire energy. And grab another fire energy. Or do we get a metal energy? Nah, don't need the metal energies for now. Also gonna check with Pokegear, we are able to grab Coach Trainer, Green's Exploration, and 4 welders in the deck. So that is not bad. Here we go. Pokegear, we get the welder. I think going immediately quick after this guy is gonna be the main way of going about this. Also gonna smack down this Hoopa while we're at it. Next up, here comes the welder. Bam! 3 cards. We have a Cherish Ball. Might as well get another Lucario Melmetal from the deck. And attach of the turn. We'll get quick work out of this guy. He still needs to retreat and all that stuff, so he could, of course, get everything correctly, but then we attack with Hoopa and finish the job later, so I think it's just fine going with the heavy impact. I know we're gonna get damaged, but technically, how much HP do we have? Minus 60, 320, but for damage counters on ourselves is going to be 280. Is he gonna be able to do that? He still needs a lot of cards. Okay, we got 1 prize card, another attacker. I wonder. Ultra Necrozma is very, I don't know how to feel about this. He could go crazy, but right now we need to set up another Lucario Melmetal as quickly as possible. Okay, he's setting this guy up. We also have custom catchers, so if we can target down, our damage output is only 150 though, so that is very bad. 2 abilities means Hoopa is dishing out 50 damage. Metal Energy going on to the Ultra Necrozma. Ultra Necrozma will get a 1-hit KO at one point. We should custom catcher this guy while he has all these energies attached. Right now he's dishing out 260 damage. 260 minus 60, still needs more. Switch another Malamar. Does he even have energies in the discard? Nope, he does not. He could treasure out another energy from the hand. I don't like to see that Ultra Necrozma right there. How do we go about this? We have to custom catch at this point. Okay, another Malamar. 3 Malamars is very scary. How many Ultra Necrozmas does he run? Okay, he's going with the spell tag. 3 energies right there. With 4 energies, we have to do the math here correctly. Okay, so we can go with a Hoopa. First things first, how many stuff do we have left? Still have enough, I think. So we are gonna Viridian Forest away. What do we, one of the Lucario Melmetal, don't need that. Let's grab another Metal Energy. Right now we are gonna need custom catcher, so Pokegear green. Nope, green fails. Or actually Pokegear whiffs. We can use the Coach Trainer. Drawing a bunch of cards. Okay, we have a lot of healing cards. Also gonna smack down Spiral Plant while we're at it. No more energies for the opponent. How many energies in the discard? 0. We need to think here. We cannot Gust. We could retreat. We have lots of Welders left. And we could start attacking with something else. Yeah, I think let's go with this. We're gonna switch around. 1, 2, 3. He's stuck with his Malamar, so even if he comes with Ultra Necrozma, I don't think he runs custom catchers. I could be completely wrong though, but let's go with that. Boom, 70 damage. That's fine, I guess. Wonder what he's gonna do. Don't want to lose my Lucario Melmetal. Could have also like used Great Potion immediately, but I do not think he runs custom catchers. Don't see any of those in the discard whatsoever. He also may be stuck with his Malamar if he whiffs on a switch. Now he's dishing out 180, 260. He switches, so he has what? Malamar? What? Energy there. Okay, he's just searching for energies right now. We don't have anything to work with. And not anything at all. He could use like Giratina and all that stuff, but I think it's just fine setting up another one of those guys. Let's get Metal Energy over here. Okay, and now we go for the Evil Abomination once again. 70 damage. What is he looking for? We are not progressing at all. He has the escape board, so he can retreat, go with the another Malamar. What? He's just waiting for his energies right now. Waiting for his energies. What to do? Metal Energy over here. We could retreat it and knock this guy out, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to find whatever he wants, so just gonna go with the Hoopa all out for now. I want to find custom catchers so I can already start pressuring the KO on the Ultra Necrozma. Viridian Forest means there's an energy coming. An attach of the turn. Oh, he's definitely gonna attack with Ultra Necrozma right now. Oh yeah, here it comes. The crazy attack. Photon Geyser for enough damage here. He's gonna lose a lot of energy, so if he does not have switches, it's gonna be fantastic. 260. This guy does have a Metal Frank Pan, so I'm gonna... Do we promote this guy? We're gonna lose a lot of energies here if he finds the switch. 260. 3 attaches of the turn. Switch. Will he have it? Let's promote this just to be sure. Okay, metal frying pan over here as well. So we heal off some damage. We can attach with the turn, I guess. There's another one here. We could Viridian Force to thin out our deck a little bit. We could do that. We could do that, but I'm not gonna do it just yet. Although we definitely want to be drawing some good cards. How many Melmetals here? Good retreat and stuff. He doesn't seem to be running. No, just gonna play it safely, and we're gonna go for a heavy impact. Bam! That is not enough damage, but right now there's gonna be 60 damage. I removed 320, so he needs 4 energies. Okay, he attached the recycle energy. Ooh, that is strange. Is he gonna retreat? Yeah, he's gonna save him to the bench. We do have custom catchers, so there's that. Psychic recharge. He's gonna charge up and wait. So right now we definitely need custom catcher or Pokegear or green or coach trainer. So a lot of options for our top deck. So maybe using that Viridian Force would have upped our chance. Now that I think about it, should have actually done that. Okay, what did he have? Already 3 energies. Looking very scary. Very scary indeed. Getting rid of energies. Power plant. Okay, that's fine. Lily for 3. Will he find switches? Will he find switches? Even the Giratina can cap. Oh, Nightcap. Just to know. Good to know that he has that. Not that our damage output is significant anyhow, but still. He could confuse us or poison us or whatever. And the Jirachi as well. So everybody joins the party right now. Come on, we got nothing to work with. That's sad. I'm actually gonna wait. If we draw a welder, things could be better, now that I think about it. How many switches in the discard pile? Only 1. Oh boy. Only 1. Definitely are gonna have to attack here at this point. Search your deck for metal energy and touch one of your Pokemon. That is definitely not bad. Here we go. Steel Fist. Poof. And then that Ultra Necrozma will finish us off. I only hope he's playing 1. So we have 1 metal energy left. And we have Mount Cornet, which can get energies back. So let's get... Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Should have not done that. Oh well. We have Mount Cornet. I thought it was attached to one of your Pokemon, but it's actually to the active here. Attach it to this Pokemon. Okay, whatever. We thinned out the deck. That's fine as well. We have Mount Cornet either way. Okay, we're getting damage all around. We have Great Potion, so it doesn't matter at all. So he's gonna go crazy with Ultra Necrozma. We probably are gonna knock this guy out. And hopefully he only has 1 Ultra Necrozma to work with. Otherwise we are gonna get screwed over. 14 cards left in the deck. Only 1 metal energy. How many metal energies in this discard pile? 0. So I do think that he only plays 1. So Photon Geyser will get him huge chaos. We do have a reset stamp, so that will leave him stranded, although he does have Jirachi. And this Great Potion will heal us off completely once again, so healing is not the problem. Like, this one-shotting machine is the problem. Okay, Great Potion, we heal off. For the sake of it, we are gonna use Pokegear. And let's get Welder? Or the green. The green, what can green get actually? What do we want? Nothing at all. I think I'm gonna go with a Welder. So we can have more cards in the hand. Welder, bam! Getting that 1 single energy here. We have everything that we need. We even have custom catchers if he tries to set up another one of those Ultra Necrozmas. But for now, Stamp to 2 with you. So many healing cards, it's not even necessary to bench another Pokemon. If this guy goes down, we lose the game. That's simple as that. Steel Fist is gonna be enough to knock this guy out. We can still search our deck to just see what else we have left. So, Cherish Ball, more healing cards, Power Plant, Lucamine. Okay. Okay. We even have... It's gonna be a crazy game. Okay, let's get this. Mount Cornet, finally. And we have lots of custom catchers, so that's good. Now we can target one of the Malamars. so he can never ever get the proper KO. He only has like 3 cards in the hand right now. He promotes an Igaligo, he is at 2 prize cards, and we use the Steel Fist. He could use the Heavy Impact for 150 damage, but we can heal that off completely with Mixed Herbs and the Great Potion, so it's not gonna hurt us too much. And we even have Mount Cornet to be setting up another Lucario Melmetal on the bench if need be. Cynthia as well. This is actually looking very great. I love playing with a defensive deck like this. It's just so fantastic. They just deal like nothing. They will only smack 90 damage if they copy our Heavy Impact. We have nothing else on board. And he could confuse as well. So Nightcap is gonna try and go for the heavy attack. Heavy Impact for 90 damage. Oh boy. That is actually not impressive at all. In this scenario, I'm just gonna go with a green first. I'm gonna get some healing cards. What do we have left? Yeah, they can see. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The Melmetal Lucario deck is legit. Definitely check it out for yourself. Hopefully you enjoyed this video with the inside of the deck. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to demolish the like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll be seeing you guys with another TCG video very shortly. Thanks for watching. Peace out.